It's Dan Book Nook Noggin here. It's that time of the month where it's the end of the month basically, and I'm not going to upload this until the start of April. So yeah, I tried to be good, tried not to buy too many books, but then, we got a stimulus and had a little extra cash, and just like, I swear, no matter how many times I put myself on a book ban, I always end up buying books anyways. But, I wanted to share with you guys the books I did get. So, I only got one comic this month so far, and it was Swamp Thing Volume 7. This is written by Charles Soule. It used to be, this run anyways, was written by Jeff Lemire for the longest time. I really, really enjoyed it, but I had not read this far into the series, and I saw that it had these other little, like, Swamp Thing type characters, so it looks kind of interesting. I figure I might like it. I have read Charles Soule before. I really enjoyed his writing, so yeah, I figured this one might be worthwhile checking out. I've been trying to ease up on buying the comics because I haven't really been reading as many of them lately. I think that's why I've lost a few subscribers, to be honest with you, because I've been uploading a lot of regular book reviews, and yeah, that's how it goes. I also picked up Celtic Myths and Legends. So yeah, I saw this, and I was quite interested in this. I have read some Celtic Legends before. I have this really cool book that's World Legends. It's like an anthology of the legends from around the world, different parts of the world. I should really finish reading that sometime because I have like a quarter of it left to finish. But yeah, so I wanted to get a little more in depth with the Celtic Myths and Legends. So when I saw this, I was like, yeah, why not? I mean, that sounds like it would be a really great read. So when I saw that, I figured I would pick that up. I decided to go to the Goodwill to look for books because I have in the past, I've purchased books from the Goodwill on Amazon, and they usually have a pretty good selection. If you're not really aware of this, but the Goodwill is a for-profit. They're not a charity. I know a lot of people are under the impression that they're like the Salvation Army or like the Rescue Mission, where people donate stuff and they sell it for, whatever, to help out, shelters and stuff. They're not really. They're a for-profit business. Like, people donate stuff to them, and then they just resell it. So, yeah, I decided to pick up this. I saw this. I've seen this film before, The Bye-Bye Man, but it was originally titled, because this got the name Bye-Bye Man after the film. They re-released this. And I guess it was originally called The President's Vampire, Strange but True Tales of the United States. So it's kind of weird stuff. I guess they're supposed to be paranormal stuff and stories from around the U.S. I don't know. This may suck for all I know, but I was like, hey, I saw that film, and I think for the novelty of it is the reason why I wanted to pick this up and see what it was like. Maybe garbage for all I know. Along with that, I picked up James Herbert's Once, and I've read Rats by him and The Fog, and this one is kind of like a fairy tale kind of take on things. And I paid $2 for this at the Goodwill, and this is what I'm saying, the Goodwill is for profit, because whoever originally had this and donated it only paid $1 to the Dollar General for this. So basically the Goodwill ripped me off and charged me $2 when the original owner of the book paid $1. I have been trying to recollect the Stephen King books and paperback that I read when I was younger that I really enjoyed, so I picked up Firestarter. Although I did not anticipate this being, I don't think it said in the listing that it was the mass market paperback. I just saw the cover, and I kind of assumed it was going to be like the wider ones that I have been collecting. I picked up The Shining because I got Dr. Sleep, And I was like, man, I really enjoyed The Shining. I really do want to someday reread The Shining, so why not collect that too? Plus, I want these matching black spined books. Also, the last Stephen King book I picked up for the month was Pet Sematary. And I not only did I enjoy this back in the day, and I plan on rereading this soon. Well, that's just how it goes, I guess. The next few books I'm going to share with you are books that authors had sent me for read and reviews. This one I got, it's a digest 10 short stories by convicted and plausible people eaters by Evan Whitmer. I honestly, to be quite honest with you, this is a book 2, I guess. I guess there was one prior to this. I wasn't 100% sure I really wanted to read this, but I was talking to a couple of people that are also booktubers. Were like, you know what, that does sound interesting. So I was like, okay, you sold me on it. I figured, why not? I'll give this guy a shot, and I will check out his book. Yeah, it's different. It's kind of like, I don't know what to think, just based on the synopsis, like the title and everything, kind of, yeah. I'm not sure. Also, from Cemetery Gates, this one was released about maybe the mid to end of March. I can't remember exactly, but this is Paranormal Contact. This features a number of big names. They're short. It's a short story collection about the paranormal and supernatural stuff, ghosts and otherworldly entities. There's a story by Chad Lutsky, Shane Douglas Keene, Sonora Taylor. Eric Gugnard, I hope I'm saying his name right. It's kind of a hard one. Beverly Lee, Ali Say, who just wrote Go Down Hard, I think was her newest one. Nicholas Day, J.A.W. McCarthy, John Lynch, Scott J. Moses, and a couple other people I'm not too familiar with. But yeah, this has got a lot of big names, and it's ghost stories, paranormal stuff, so I think it's something you guys should check out. It sounds really fun, and like I said, it's got some big name authors in there, so if that doesn't convince you, I don't know what else to tell you. And then last but not least, I was contacted by this publishing house called Wild Blood. I'd never heard of them, but they saw that I was reading a lot of werewolf stuff on Twitter, and they're like, hey, we're putting out a werewolf anthology. And I was like, yeah, sure. I mean, like, I love werewolf stories. I love werewolf films. So why not? Go ahead, send me the book. Although I've never heard of any of the authors that are collected in this. Holly Ray Garcia may sound familiar. I'm not 100% sure. But a lot of these names I don't really know. But, it seems like a short little book. It might be good. I don't know. I'll give it a chance. I'll give it a shot because I like werewolf stuff. But that's all I got for you guys. Just a short stack. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a TBR this month or not. I'm going to try to do that because I'm not really sure what I plan on reading yet. I'm kind of winging it, I guess. It is what it is. If you enjoyed this video, like, share, please hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and hit that notification bell. I'm going to throw down my coffee link if you don't mind buying me a coffee or two. I need the energy and the motivation. I say this because I filmed this once already. I did not like the outcome of how that video turned out because I was really tired, and I could tell in the video I just kind of rambled and kind of was goofy. So yeah, I figured I would refilm this. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned for more reviews, and thank you for watching. Bye.